Good evening, everyone. This is Arjun, and welcome to our daily shots of enlightenment. Our first shot of enlightenment talk is dedicated to Paramhansa Yogananda ji because tomorrow, 5th of Jan, is his birthday. He has been an inspiration to millions of seekers worldwide. To me personally, also, he has been inspiring me since early childhood. The whole line of gurus, Swami Yuktshwar ji, Lahiri Maharasaya, Mahavatarbabaji, I am eternally in debt to them. And this first shot of spirituality is dedicated to all of them. Single quality that they have taught me, which has greatly helped me in realizing the ultimate, has been the quality of giving and letting go. You start with giving, dan, seva, and it should lead to letting go on a moment to moment basis. Now, once this quality is understood and imbibed by a student, letting go on a moment to moment basis, whether it's your thoughts, whether it's your feelings, whether it's the things you have, emotions, intellect, ideas, frustration, anger, desires, if you start letting them go on a moment to moment basis, what happens is that being starts to really connect with the entire moment, not the moment as a fragment, but the entirety of the moment. So, so not just connecting by with the wave, but with the water and the ocean as a whole. And once we start connecting with the entire moment, not the moment in terms of fragments as a whole, then we realize our true state. We realize our true home. So this is a very simple and straightforward way to enlightenment, the quality of giving and letting go, giving to the point that you are not aware of the giving aspect, but you are only aware, conscious of the taking aspect. So you're very conscious as much as to what you take, but in terms of giving, that has become your nature. Moment you get up in the morning, you only think of giving, you only think of doing things for others and not yourself. If this can happen in you, then enlightenment or Buddhahood or self realization or nirvana or mukti or the highest is at your doorstep. There you don't have to go to him, lock yourself and meditate for long hours, be in silence, not eat this, not do that, be a vegetarian or be a don't involve yourself in drinking or women or men, whatever it may be. So this a very simple yet very difficult quality, which is at the core of yoga, which is at the core of all gurus of all teachings, not only Paramhansa Yogananda or Babaji. It is at core of all yoga teachings, all religion, for example, core of every philosophical process or every thought or school which talks about expansion and freedom and peace and joy and contentment and fulfillment starts with this basic quality of giving and letting go. And the entire Kriya Yoga, entire Kundalini Yoga, entire forms of yoga, entire forms of Mahamantras, devotion, bhakti, Vedanta, whatever path you may, Karma Yoga, whatever path you may talk of, the ultimate, the bottom line of every path starts and ends with this great quality of giving and letting go. And just sticking on to Kriya Yoga, just sticking on to a Maha Mantra or Advaita or a path of thinking or a pattern of thinking is just like a child who doesn't want to grow up, or even if he's growing up, doesn't want to go beyond the nursery. He enjoys the nursery and wants to stay forever in nursery. The child might be overage for nursery. He is not aware of. He doesn't want to go, but his teacher surely wants him to go to the next grade. After all teachers, whether it's primary, secondary, higher, college, or postgraduate, want their student pupil to expand, to go further, to grow, and that is what gives them the ultimate satisfaction. So this first short on spirituality and enlightenment we dedicate to all the gurus, and I sort of request you that drop all your attachments with the practices you are doing or the mantras or the thought processes or the daily rituals that you are involved in. Drop all that and stick to the basics, which is learn and cultivate the very simple habit and idea or tendency or an attitude of giving and letting go, giving and letting go, and thereby realizing your full potential in the moment, in the now. You don't chase the now. By just giving and letting go, the now, which is fragmented, which is being chased, suddenly becomes everything, becomes wholesome, and helps you discover your own nature, your own identity. Thank you, and catch you soon. Enjoy.